everyone, RG here, and welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build on the channel. Woof and meow to all of you, because today we are building a vet clinic. And yeah, this build is something that few of you actually asked me in the past few weeks or months, I think. Many of you actually asked me to build a vet clinic, and I said, well, I don't see a reason why not to. And yeah, I gotta tell you that I had no idea what I'm doing whatsoever when I first started building this, and I really actually had something else in mind. And if to be more exact, I had nothing in mind when I first started building this. When I said that I had something else in mind is because I was thinking about creating a small version and not trying to build or remake basically the vet clinic that came with cats and dogs, which is exactly what we are doing right now. And so I did end up doing that. But I had in mind, when I first thinking about a vet clinic, I had in mind maybe create some sort of small private vet. Let me know if you want me to do that. I'll do that also. For I was thinking about creating a small house with a private vet, maybe from the back door of the house that you can reach to a small place. You would be surprised that the requirement for vet clinic are really low. Like you have the list on the top left corner of the screen to tell you what you need to do and to add to the lot to call it a vet clinic. You would be surprised. There are like 3 items that need to be inside. And yeah, but I'm drifting. And you know what, before we even start talking about this build, which is big, cool and awesome, and you'll see in a bit, I want to start off by giving credit to another fellow simmer that some of her work is in this build. Now, you saw it at the beginning of this video, and you're gonna see it in the cinematic at the end. You saw those adorable, beautiful dogs and that small, beautiful Shih Tzu with the red bow on top. Those dogs created by the amazing Pagons. So you know her, and if you don't know her, she is basically another simmer that mainly focus on coloring pets, I call it. And why I say coloring pets, it's because her pets look like the real deal. You know what? Sims do not look that good compared to real life person in the game, but her pets look exactly like the pets in real life. That's amazing. And she created all of those pets that you're gonna see in this build, and I used her work in my cinematics and stuff. So I definitely think she deserves her shout out for that. In general, when you're using someone else's work, just give him the credit. Don't take it for yourself. But yeah, she is amazing, and she created those pets, and it will blow your mind. You really want to go and check her out, because she created even other stuff like koala bear and deer and I think lions and lioness and tigers. She creates really, if it's walking on 4, she probably can make it, and probably some of them she already did. Well, not probably, I know she did. You definitely want to go and check her out and follow her. She mainly, I think she mainly share her creations on Twitter and on Twitch. She is a Twitch simmer if you want to go and check her out. I'll leave all the links to her Twitch, and she does have, I think, a YouTube channel. It's a small one. I call those Pls channels, and I'm trying to look for channels like those, because there are many of those channels out there. Just like Kate Emerald actually found me, and she gave me the first chance to bloom, I call it. I'm trying to look for those small channels to bring to you, because there's no good reason why not. If I enjoy someone else's creations, I want you to enjoy it. So you definitely want to go check Bugzone creations on the gallery, and I'll leave all the links for her Twitter, for her Twitch, and for her YouTube channel to check in the first comment. I'll put it in the first comment, so you could go there, check it, spread some love, get some new pet, and enjoy her work. Now, one more thing that I want to address is that many of you, well, a lot of you, sent me, like last week on my arcade build, happy birthday wish, and it was so amazing to see. I think that's like over 100 comments saying happy birthday, and it was so amazing, and it's really, I cannot really express how much it meant to me to see so many of you are wishing me a happy birthday, and it was amazing. And I do try to answer all of you, but you know, I'm trying to juggle between creating more content for you and answering comments and as much as I can, and things like that. So it is gonna take a bit more time. So sometimes I take a bit more time to answer, and I think in general that even saying thank you, it's good. At least the minimum, you know, react to your comments. If you're investing time to write a comment, I definitely need to give you at least a reply. At least I need to reply with a thank you note. I'll give you a thank you note. Anyway, so thank you so much for the amazing support and your blessings for my birthday last week. And yeah, you know what? So now let's start talking about this build, which we already created most of it. Now I am gonna start off by actually telling you that I had no idea whatsoever what I'm doing in this build. Had no idea. I really wanted to do something else. To be exact, I wasn't quite sure if I want to build the and remake basically the original vet clinic that came in Cats and Dogs pack, and I believe this map called the Brindleton Bay, something like that. And don't think for a second that I tried to read it, which I did. Okay. I tried my best to read that. That's like Brindleton Bay. I don't know. The DLE over there is kind of breaking my jaw. But anyway, that was tough. Where was I? Oh, so I tried to rebuild the first one, like the original one in the Cats and Dog map, which I'm not gonna say the name of the map again. And to be exact, I had something else in mind. When I first came to the thought of creating a vet clinic, I was thinking, and I said it at the beginning, that many of you actually wanted me to create a pet clinic in the past. But I had in mind maybe to create some sort of a house and to create, you know, like a private clinic on the back of it or on the side of it, that you have a different area to enter that clinic. So that's what I had in mind, and I was thinking, no, I think that's too small for this. Well, for the first vet clinic that I'm gonna create. So we went big. And we just like the motto, go big or go home, right? So yeah, I'm already at home creating this, but we like went big, and we are creating the vet clinic. And I kind of, well, you know, bulldozed the whole lot and was thinking, what should I do? How should I do it? And I gotta tell you, don't interrupt me. Someone just send me a text. Give me a sec just to shush it. There we go. Okay, where was I? Maybe I'll keep that in the recording. I think that's funny. That's like a blooper. Anyway, I had no idea whatsoever on what I'm gonna do, and I told you, I wanted at first to build a small clinic, so I had no idea. And you know what? That's actually okay for you. I'm gonna say that for you, the builder, the average builder. I'm still considering myself an average builder. There's so many other builders that doing much more bigger stuff than I do, and much more detailed. Yeah, I am putting a lot of details into my build, but some people are like literally investing 2 weeks to create one sort of build. My builds, I'm trying to top them at like somewhere of a 1 week work, and that's including the editing and recording and cutting and small detailing and stuff. And sometimes, yeah, it's rough, but still, you know, there are many other people that do much more detailed stuff than I do. But still, I had no idea what I'm gonna do. And that's totally okay. As I was saying, it's totally okay. Don't feel bad. Sometimes we do have, even I have, and I do know that some other creators that you do know from the community, we sometimes have like creativity block, and it's totally okay. But once you are getting it started, you just go crazy. And you know what? Right now you can see me creating the parking area for visitors, which is a second area where you can get inside of this place. Although I really don't want people to do that, because there is a main entrance, and this is more of a place to take your dog actually after he got his treatment and maybe played outside as a reward for him being a good doggy or a good cat. And please do forgive me if I'm like referring only to dogs. I have dog myself and I'm just in love with him. So it's much easier. It's like not easier. It's natural for me to say dogs. So this place will take cats. You know what? Actually, you're gonna see the colors that I was working with in this build, and I tried to build this just as always. I really love realistic builds, so I was thinking about like what colors should I go? Should it be colorful? Should it be, I don't know even how to say that, like dead, like a surgery room, like totally white. But no, I actually went somewhere in between. So I created the reception area. I created 2 examination rooms that were gonna be on the same floor. You know what? No, let me restart. This place is gonna be 3 floors high. On the first floor, we have the reception area, which I'm gonna change it a bit in later on the video, and I think even a bit off camera, because that computer that actually the Sims coming over to make their appointment for what they came to kinda didn't work. I tried to combine it into a kitchen counter, didn't really work. And you know what? I'm gonna get to that in a second regarding the building thing in the game, because it's kind of driving me crazy in my past few builds. But we have on the first floor, we have a reception area with a waiting area, 2 examination tables, or like more 2 examinations room, with a like a restroom for the visitors. And at the back of the reception area, which in my mind should be like a Sim sitting in the chair and waiting for new customers, at the back of it you have like a souvenir. It's not really a souvenir shop, but it's more like a prize area for your dog. If he was a good dog, you can come over, grab him something for him for being a good dog. Again, I'm saying just dog. Don't think about it as only dogs. But yeah, this is more of like a small store. Let's call it a small store to get something new to you for your pet. Maybe grab some new bowl. Maybe get him some food. Maybe get him some new place to lay down and go to sleep. All of those things in that small shop, basically. And from that shop, you can go outside for a place for your dog actually to run around, to release some energy. And even if the dog has, like, let's imagine that, because I don't think The Sims has it, but let's imagine that your dog needs some sort of a treatment with obstacles, or maybe he wants to like swim a bit. He doesn't want, he needs to swim a bit, because we are working on his skills. So you do have a small area over there for your dog to swim, like a small pool with some obstacles and some stuff and toys all around to play and enjoy a great time. And you know what? I'm saying dogs, and I'm talking about dogs in this build every time. But I'm really curious, you know what, let's test it. I have a dog, I have a Siberian Husky, one of the most beautiful dogs in the world, of course, in my opinion. Let me know, what do you have? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do you have a parrot? I don't know. Let me know, what do you have in the comment section down below. You can of course share more, tell me what their colors are. I really wonder what do we have here more. It's gonna be really funny if we'll find out that most of the comment, like most of you at home, we have like hamsters or snakes. I don't know. Let me know, what do you have in the comment section down below. Now, in the second floor, which we will be there in a bit, we have another waiting area with a coffee machine, because I figured that some people, or even the staff that is working here, needs some coffee from time to time, and with a big TV screen that they can enjoy over there. Because this is more of a waiting area next to the surgery rooms. There are 2 surgery rooms that are basically identical, but not exactly, because they couldn't really be identical because of the design of the design of the build. But I did try them to kind of look alike. I didn't want to go super different, because most of surgery rooms are basically with the same tools, with the same machines, with the same well, idea. So the only thing that is different, I think, is the colors of the walls. So yeah, so there are those two surgery rooms with a waiting area, and if you don't know that, if you are going with the vet career in the game, you can create snacks and some medical medicines and stuff. That area I never really tried to do, but I do know that you can do that, and there is actually a machine for that. So I created 2 rooms for doing that. They are kind of some sort of an office combined with that, and I created a custom-made some sort of a freezer to keep those snacks and the things that you are creating in a safe place. So I created that, and we can go even 1 floor higher to the 3rd floor, which on that, actually, I had in mind, when I created this, I had in mind the fact that you can actually buy a clinic. I think that you can even buy this clinic as a vet. You can buy this and create it and make it your own. So because of that, and I know how frustrating it is to have a job in the game and then go home. It's kind of draining the energy of the sim, and it's not really like comfortable, let's call it like this. So I decided I'm going to create on the top floor, you can call it a refreshing area, but I call it some sort of a tiny apartment. It's really tiny apartment with a private shower and a place to go number 1 and 2, and of course you have a mini fridge, some sort of a mini office for your documents, you know, that you need to fill at the end of the day. I don't know, I created some sort of a tiny loft, tiny house over there with the tiny packs. So you have there those Murphy beds that can kill you, so make sure to upgrade them so you won't end up in the hospital, or worse, with the Grim Reaper coming to visit you when you was like just trying to save some pets. Now another thing that I really want to cover regarding the building mechanism is that, you know, I'm trying to build every time something new, maybe to create something out of the existing items in the game. I think that's the beauty of creating things in the game, but sometimes when you're trying to create something, and that's exactly what I was talking about when I was trying to put that registration station into that kitchen cabinet, and it won't let me like use it. I couldn't use the computer on it, so that was like driving me crazy. And you won't believe how many awesome things that you can create cannot be used. Many times I see a lot of simmers building amazing things, but some of the things that they're creating inside cannot be used, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the perfect balance between usable and beautiful. And the Sims really give us a hard time. And I don't know why, for example, that thing didn't work. It shouldn't be any problem. The Sims should be able to use it and to do things with it. It was a bit even outside of the counter, so the Sims should have been able to like address it and use it. I don't know why, but it really drives me crazy, and that's why I'm very hyped for a new game that is about to be out. I'm not quite sure when. No one really knows when, but probably you heard of it or saw it. Called Paralives, and I gotta tell you that in terms of building, okay, I don't know about the play itself, like the gameplay itself, because again, I'm more for the building part of it, but in terms of building, you would not believe the things that you can do over there, and it will blow your mind. You can literally stretch objects. For an example, you have a lamp on your desk and you want it to become a floor lamp that is just going high. You just grab it to the ground and stretch it up, something like that. Just amazing. If you want to, you can even change the handles on your kitchen cabinet in this upcoming game. I'm so hyped for it, and I really hope it will be out. I think it's gonna be somewhere in this second quarter of 21, like 2021. I'm not quite sure. Don't catch me on it. I don't know. I really hope to see it, and you can totally expect it to be in this channel, like in terms of building. You're gonna see all the things that you can build over there, and you probably gonna enjoy it. Maybe you already know about this game. I doubted that you haven't like heard of it at least. Let me know if you know about this game, if you are hyped for it. And if you do want to see some of this in the channel when it will come out, of course we are gonna do the building aspect of it, and we're gonna play with the building things that you can do over there. I've gotta tell you that I was talking with Alex, which, well, I was mailing him because I was very curious to hear a bit more about the building aspect of the game, and he did tell me, I think it is something that I can say, that you even gonna be able to change ceiling colors. So things that the community of The Sims really wants, but yeah, I don't get it why we don't have it right now. That game will have it. So many awesome things regarding this game, and I'm so hyped for it. And let me know, do you hype for it? Do you want to see that content in the channel, like building content regarding this game in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, just as always, I want to bring you some nice music to listen to for the rest of this video. Don't go anywhere because we have still 2 more floors to go in terms of building process. And I want to bring you some nice music, but I want to remind you that if you enjoy your time here, make sure to hit the like button, share the video with friends, and consider subscribing to the channel for more builds and chit chat with me, just like this one, in the near future. Now, of course, this build is at the gallery for you to download, play, enjoy, share it over there, share it over wherever you want. And don't forget to check out Pug's creations, and you can find all the things in the first comment regarding her creations. And that's it for me eating your head, so now I'm gonna bring you the music. Enjoy the rest of the video and see you again at the next time. Until the next time, keep the pet party going for me, because RGR Gaming is signing off.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good loving. First you wanna come around, then you say you're leaving town. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah.
one of those lucid dreams. A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole